Hi guys, just a quick update on where I'm at. It's been nearly 6 weeks since lockdown and 1 pissing pound of weight is what I've lost. Now I hear many of you cry. It's because we're not expending as much energy. But this isn't true in my case. Actually, since lockdown, I've had a lot more time to be self-indulgent and spend time on me. I've been training in the garden, weight training probably 5 to 6 days a week. Probably 1.5 to 3 hours a shot. It's not overly intensive. I'm taking a lot of time and just doing quite heavy sets and having loads of rest. That's the thing I love about weight training, is a lot of it's standing around writing in my notebook. But then I go out and do around about an hour steady state, so really low heart rate running or cycling, and I'm doing that 5 to 6 days a week as well. So actually I'm getting an awful lot of training in. I'm training like I used to a long time ago, a good 2-3 hours a day, and I'm loving every minute of it. I'm not tired, I've got loads of energy, I'm eating better than I've ever eaten in my life, apart from a few years ago when I was also eating better than I've ever ate in my life. But anyway, the point is I haven't lost any weight. And I was looking at the scale and I was thinking, why the hell isn't it budging? I thought this was going to be the time that it was really going to drop. But you really shouldn't look at the scale. And then again, I hear you cry, but muscle weighs more than fat. You hear this all the time. Guys, just get over yourselves a little bit with that, because as women, we can't really gain more than a pound of muscle every month, and that is if you are absolutely doing everything perfect and all the conditions are right for it. You're doing exactly the right training and your hormones are letting you do this. It's very hard, especially once you reach a certain age, to start building muscle. So I know that my body composition is changing slightly, but I also know I have a really high body fat percentage. I always have. I've probably just worked my way down from somewhere around about 35-36% body fat down to around about 31, and I'm still working on it. It is bloody ridiculous. That's typical endomorph. Here I am. I carry all my weight in the middle, but it is starting to come off and things are starting to feel a little bit looser. So I am starting to take measurements. I wasn't before, but I am now, just to sort of give myself that little bit of motivation. It was never completely about the weight. So here are the things that I'm really thrilled about at the moment. I have been getting so much stronger. So my shoulder press, I've probably added 10 kilos to that now, just in the space of about 6 weeks. It's pretty damn good. I'm getting rather excited about that. I'm bench pressing more, I'm squatting more, but I've come to a bit of a standstill with that because I don't have any more equipment and heavy weights in my garden. So I am focusing on new things that are thrilling me just as much. So I used to be able to do pull-ups. Well, I used to be able to do 1.5 pull-ups. That's the most I ever got. So I've set myself a new challenge, seeing as I won't be doing my triathlon. I am trying to do 10 pull-ups all by my very self, all on my lonesome, without any bands. And I'm nowhere near it at the moment, but I'm enjoying the process. Also, press-ups. I can do press-ups, but I can do press-ups in that piss poor way when your chest does not touch the floor and then you push yourself back up again. And that is how a press-up should be. If you're not doing a press-up properly, you shouldn't really be doing them on the floor, and you shouldn't be doing them on your feet. And I know that. So I am using a progressive program to get myself there. I'm enjoying the journey. The journey is what it's all about. I'm loving every single day. So yeah, I'm getting strong. I found with my low heart rate training that my times are coming down. And yesterday I went out and one of my miles was nearly in the 10-minute zone, sort of 10, the late 10s in my low heart rate. Admittedly, it was downhill, but it doesn't matter. I've never been near that before. And on my bike with the low heart rate training, I went out and I averaged 121 beats a minute. And I think for the hour before, I was going out and covering about 12 miles at that when I first started the low heart rate training. And now a few months on, I got 13.7 miles in my very, very low, easy heart rate zone training. So I'm seeing all of these progressions happening and things are changing. So I might not see it on the scale. I might not exactly see it in my body composition. I'm getting really frustrated with the fact that it feels like I have to work so much harder than some other people that just happen to have genes on their side, just happen to have a little bit of an easier time dropping the weight. But you know what? My fitness is improving. And if I can be this fit and if I can be this healthy at a 31% fat ratio, or no, well, of percentages and ratios, that's different things. But anyway, what I'm getting at is if that is what I can achieve now, all I've got to do is just keep doing what I'm doing. And it's not going to be these short-term games. I just need to look at it in a year's time. I think I'm in this for the long haul. I think I'm going to get to where I want to be in about 2 years, 3 years. I'm in for the long game, so I'm not in this for a short haul. I'm going to go to town on this, and I'm really enjoying the journey. So I just wanted to give those of you that sometimes get frustrated that it looks like you're not making any progress, look at other things. Try and take your focus off the scale. Don't look at that. Look at other things. Are you getting stronger? Are you getting faster? Are other things improving? Are you feeling well in yourself? Is your sleep pattern improving? Are you eating clean? I mean, oh my God, I'm not eating anything processed at the moment. I'm making everything myself, and everything is super, super clean. No oils, no sugars, no refined products, nothing. Everything is, so I'm eating more fibre than I don't even know what, but I'm eating a hell of a lot of fibre, and loads of fruit and veggies. Like, people tend to count their macros, but I count my micros, and it's all about what vitamins and minerals am I getting into myself, and I think I'm pretty stacked up there, and that's why I'm so buzzing right now. But anyway, I just wanted to give you an update and let you know that Sarah's doing good. Not bored at all in lockdown, loving it. Actually, for me, it seems to, I mean, I'm skint. I got no chuffing money. I got no money coming in at all. Don't quite know how I'm going to pay the bills, but on a personal level, getting to take care of me, because I'm not running around taking care of other folk, is actually quite a nice time for me personally. But anyway, I do miss you guys, because I've got a lot of friends out there and I want to see you all again. But let me know how you're getting on. I look forward to hearing from you. Bye bye. Mwah, 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 mwah.